Let's dive into the whimsical world of the 1980 animated film The Return of the King. This flick is a playful take on J.R.R. Tolkien's epic, whipped up by the folks at Rankin Bass Productions. If you loved their 1977 The Hobbit, you're in for a treat because this one's the follow-up. It originally hit screens as a TV special, so grab your popcorn and let's get into the nitty-gritty, produced by the dynamic duo of Arthur Rankin Jr. and Jules Bass, who put their magic touch on classics like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman. These guys teamed up with Japan's Top Craft for the animation. Yep, that's the studio that eventually morphed into the legendary Studio Ghibli. The film's catchy tunes, credit goes to Maury Laws and Jules Bass. Keep an ear out for Where There's a Whip, There's a Way. It's quite the earworm. What's the story? To put it simply, it's the grand finale of the Lord of the Rings saga. We've got Frodo trying to ditch the cursed One Ring into Mount Doom's fiery pits, and a massive clash that would decide the fate of Middle-earth at the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Oh, and Aragorn steps up as the King of Gondor. It all kicks off with Bilbo Baggins, Frodo's cousin, being all curious about what went down after the Hobbit events, leading us to a flashback that spills all the beans. The animation, colourful, a tad simplistic, but full of charm, classic Rankin Bass style. It's friendly and a bit lighter compared to Ralph Bakshi's darker take in the 1978's version. Even though they had to squeeze Tolkien's massive story into just 98 minutes, yeah, lots got trimmed. It's still a fun ride. Some folks adored its straightforward, kid-friendly vibe, making it a cool intro to Tolkien's universe for the young ones. Others felt it was too simple and couldn't stand up to its more detailed counterparts. Despite its quirks, the film carved its niche in the Tolkien saga on screen. Orson Bean brings Frodo to life, just like he did with Bilbo in The Hobbit, while Roddy McDowall nails it as Samwise Gamgee. And don't forget John Huston's wise and towering Gandalf. There's no big drama about legal tiffs between Rankin Bass and Ralph Bakshi. Seems like they managed to sort their stuff without turning it into a courtroom showdown. Wrapping it up, The Return of the King from 1980 might not be the crown jewel of Tolkien adaptations, but it's got its charm. With its memorable music and quirky animation, it captures the spirit of its time and gives us a lighter way to enjoy a usually intense story. It's a cozy throwback that holds its own special place in the hearts of Tolkien enthusiasts.